Hey guys, it's Vi. Welcome back to my channel, and I have exciting news for all of you. EA has given me a free early access copy of The Sims 4 My First Pet Stuff Pack, and you guys know what that means. We get to go into the build and buy mode and check out all of the new goodies that they have given us. So wasting no time, we're going to go right into our build mode, my friends. So here we are at Brindleton Bay. I chose the biggest lot. Over here we have the pre-made rooms, which we will check out after I show you everything piece by piece. So here we go. We're just going to start right in. I've got some walls up just in case we need anything, which actually I know we do, because I wanted to show you something in our build mode. These are the only two things that I know of that we got in the build mode. We got two new pet doors. We got this, it's called the Modern Dogo Door. So here we go. It's a modern styled, tall, large dog door. And then we also have the same one. And this one obviously is in the small size for your smaller pets to go through. That is the only stuff that I know of that I have found that comes in this new stuff pack for the build mode. The rest is all buy mode stuff, guys. So I'm doing one whole video for the build and buy because, well, that's not really worth doing a build mode video for. So we have this Rise and Shine sleepy bed. It looks like an egg. You are not seeing things, my friends. And this one is a green egg, like green eggs and ham. We have this one that looks like a watermelon and a lemon. We have this one, which is my favorite of them, which is the Crazy Monster. And we have this one, which is kind of like a moldy cheese and bread. And we have this one, which I'm not sure what it is supposed to be. We've got a steak. I think the last one was supposed to be ham. And then we have some grilled fish or something. Honestly, 100% guys, I'm not a fan of this pet bed. I do not see myself using it at all. Like I said, this one of all of them was my favorite, and I'm not feeling it. Like, I don't care for this one at all. So, when it comes to pet prints or very kiddish looking stuff, some of it's lost on me, if you will. So you may hear me not be excited about a lot of these pieces, and I will tell you why I am excited or not excited for stuff, guys, because this is my first impressions basically, so I am going to give it to you without a filter. So we have this one, which is the other bed that we get. We get two pet beds. We get one for the small pets and we get one for the large pets. I actually really like the one here for the large pets. I think it was well done. I think it is super cute. In every swatch that we get, I love the fact that the corners are like the cat or dog's feet. I just think it is cute. Like, that's just a cute one. And we also have this one, which is like your unicorn rainbow kitty, which is cool. And we have this last swatch to show you here. And this is the Void Critters. So I think that this was so well done. It's just a nice piece. So I really like the large pet bed, not a fan of the small one. So we got a new living chair, which is adorable. Guys, this is so cute. I think this is just adorable. Like, I can't tell you more than just it's adorable. It's just really cute. My favorite are the plain swatches versus the ones that they have candy or they're eating something. I prefer them like this. But guys, this is such a cute chair. Look at the detail on this. It's just adorable. Like, that's just really cute. I just think it's super cute. So we also got this chair here. It's called the Naya desk chair. And as you can see, it has little cat ears. So it's supposed to be cat themed because this is for cats and dogs, more or less. It's an expansion on an expansion, basically. And it comes in a bunch of colors. There's some dual colors coming up, I believe. So they're not all solid. So here's a couple dual colors for you. So it's got some variety, which I like and I appreciate. I also like the fact that it isn't glaringly obvious that that is supposed to be a cat. So you could use this for other stuff and not be like, oh my gosh, that's so pet themed. Like, what's going on? I like the fact that it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, quote, cat or dog themed. I don't know if that makes any sense. So we also have this one, which is a corner love seat of sorts. And the patterns on this one are really awesome. So we have some more traditional colors, some more stuff that could be in a modern household. And then we have, when we get to them, we have more things like this that are definitely pet themed. So I would probably not use those as much as I would use the more traditional colors. I think my favorite overall is this one. Because like I said, I'm not really into the bright prints necessarily in the fun cutesy stuff. I prefer more functional things that I could use in many builds. This particular couch I think could be used in modern builds, or because it has the pattern on the pillows, it could also even be tied in if you had like some country pieces. I think it could be like a modern country, if you will. We have a matching love seat that goes with that. They have complementary colors, and as you can see, it has some stuff that's very much more pet themed. We have stuff like this with polka dots, but here's another pet themed one that is very much pet themed. So it's kind of a cute little idea. I think it looks cute like this. So but I don't know. Honestly, my favorite are not the ones that are pet themed. I prefer the ones that come in just more fun colors. I do like the patterns like this little pop of pink. I do like that. But there you go. I mean, those are the couches, so they're kind of fun. Those are all the seating that we get. We have this Tap Tap Table Mini Backer Kit, and this is the only decorative end table that we get, and it comes in a variety of colors, but this green right there that I just passed is not one of these standard colors. So when I do my first impressions or reviews, or I kind of like show you everything in a pack, this is not one of the standard colors that we get. So I thought that was kind of nice because it's not a standard color. And this one, guys, for the very first time, we have a round coffee table, a large round coffee table. And as you can see, it's not just a regular table. Guys, it is an aquarium. It is a round aquarium. Yes, it is very cool. Now, this cannot be stocked with your own fish like the aquariums are. Instead, this little beauty comes pre-stocked. Yes, my friends, it is pre-stocked. So, obviously, this is super cool. And when it is being played with, aka it's in live mode, you can see all the fish swimming around, and it is pretty awesome. That's, if nothing else, it's a cool statement piece to put in the middle of one of your rooms. So we're gonna move on here to this possum desk. It is the only desk slash surface really that we get aside from these two kind of decorative pieces. We have this desk, and I'm going to switch through a few different colors, but I want you to know that on the opposite side, it is not the same pattern or anything. So when you get into game, you're probably going to want to check this out yourself as well. So like I said, keep in mind, it's not the same on the other side. They have different stickers and decals, and then we have some plain options as well. So here's a plain one, but then we have others with stickers and thing, which is really cute. And I really like this desk itself. It would look really good with the chair. So let me show you what they look like when they are combined, if you will. So you can get kind of a subtle pet look, or you can go for the more dramatic when you change it. I don't know, if you change it like this, I mean, you're gonna think more cat and dog if you do this kind of thing like this. Then that chair, I don't know, for me at least, then that chair is gonna scream cat even more so. But that's the two different pieces. So we got a chair and we got a new desk with tons of new options with the new desk. I really, really like the new desk. No complaints there whatsoever, my friends. We have this chow down litter box. It says the gaping feline maw on the chow down litter box triggers an instinctual fear response from dogs, warding off any who may be sniffing around for a snack. So we have a new cat litter box. I will switch some colors for you. This one is another one of these. I'm not such a fan of objects. I like the new color choices, and I'm never going to say no to new objects like this because I think we have, what, 2 cat litter boxes in game. If you have cats and dogs only, that's all you get. So it's nice to have new ones, but I'm just not a fan of this gaping open mouth stuff, and it is something that you see in this pack a few different places, but it's just not my style overall. So that doesn't mean I won't be using it, it's just not like my favorite thing. We have 4 new pets, guys. We have Hammy, and Hammy is our little hamster, so I will scroll through the choices. There are a total of 12 choices for colors, I believe there are. And each of these pet tables comes with the same swatch of colors. So I'm just gonna put one down here, and then we also get Thimble, which is our, what do you call this? It's a hedgehog. We have Whiskers, which is like a mouse or a rat. And our last one is the Bubaloose, I believe is how it is pronounced. Not 100% because it's some weird fictional character that I have no idea what it is. We're going to scroll in so you guys can see what they are. So here's the little hedgehog. You can see him hanging out in his cage. Super cute. Here is the hamster, which you can see right there. We have this one, which is a little mouse or rat, like I said. And this is that fictional Bubaloose character. It kind of looks like a buffalo. It kind of looks like a platypus or something. I'm really not sure what it is, guys. So on here, we have a little food dish. They have a little spot right here where you will see them kind of scratching their backs and dusting themselves with whatever this is here. And you'll see them run around in this wheel. They'll run up here. They'll go into these tubes here, and they'll spin around here, and then they'll come down here, of course. You will also see them, I guess pets have like secret lives that they lead, and there's been like little dance parties and things that can happen. And if people remember from their little teaser trailer that they had, there was like a little rocket ship that took off and everything. So yeah, the other thing that will happen is when they go on their little secret adventures, they can bring things back, and they'll be bringing like little souvenirs. They'll bring back postcards that you can put right here on the front on the little bulletin board. So it's kind of fun. Now those options, from what I've been told, those options are not indefinite. So if you feed them a specific pet treat, then they'll act more like a normal regular pet and not have these secret lives and do stuff. But I'm pretty interested in this whole secret lives of pets things. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Can't wait to experience that in game myself. Something else we got a new toy box for our pets. Kind of along the same lines as the cat litter box. I'm not overly thrilled. I'm not big on this whole open gaping mouth thing, but it's always nice to have more options. So there is a new pet toy box for your pets there. Something that I absolutely love is this Cubs and Kittens height chart. I'm going to scroll through the colors because I love every single one of them, and all of them are vastly different from each other. So, and they're all really cute. I mean, guys, this is adorable. These are all super cute. Like, I love every single one of these. This is probably one of my favorite pieces that came in the pack. I see it being able to be used for many bedrooms, for kids obviously, or in bathrooms or other stuff. The graphics on it are just adorable. Like, they're super cute. I absolutely love this piece. So I'm just going to leave it there, but this is probably, like I said, my favorite piece of the entire pack for the build buy mode, except for these because I haven't had a chance to play with them. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the thing because this is the highlight of this pack, my friends. Anyways, let me show you some other stuff. I'm only going to pull out a couple of these to show you what they are. They're all different. There are a total of, I wrote this down because there are so many of them. Guys, there are a total of 43 different tunnel options between these three swatches of stuff. So I don't know what to tell you other than that. Like, I could sit here and pull them all out because they're all different, but there are 43 different ones. Basically, the basis behind this is you can do snap and play with these and make your own little tunnels. This is wall sculpture stuff. So you could just kind of create your own little, I don't know, your own little doodads, like ta-da, and then come up with an edge piece that works and go with it. There's tons of different choices here, folks. So, I mean, you could connect it this way. We could even just toss this out or just use it like this. I don't know. You can do just about whatever you want with these. They're really versatile pieces. This is not really a highlight for myself because I've never been one much for wall decals and stuff, but the customization that you can do with these, it is pretty cool. And I've seen them, people have used them like as a, well, I say people, in here, they have them as like a whole wall, kind of like your accent wall. So I do see quite potential with these. These seem like a lot of fun. I just don't know if personally I'm going to do them because that takes a lot of work, guys, and I don't think I want to do that. But it is kind of a cute little idea. Anywhoosies, we're going to move on straight to these because, like I said, I could pull those all out, but there's a ton of them. There are 43 different ones. So we have this set of pet portraits. And each of the pets in there change, which is kind of fun. Now we only get 3 swatches for this, and I was kind of hoping for more, simply because I was thinking we were going to get more of the colors that match, like your coffee table and your end table. But it comes in just the 3 colors. We also have this sky mirror. the cat sky mirror, and we're shifting here. And I will show you some colors that it comes with. This cat mirror, let me see how many does it have, because I wrote that down too, guys. It comes in 10 different colors. So it's kind of cute, but I don't think I will really be using it in my builds too much. It's kind of a cutesy little thing, but it's not really my jam. So yeah, you'll have to leave me comments down below about what you think, how you feel about the stuff that you've seen so far. We have new curtains. I always accept new curtains. I love having new stuff. So we have a 3-tiled one, and I will go through all the different colors. We have some dual colored ones too, which are really kind of fun. So there's all the different colors. I will just pick one, and I'm gonna scroll through and get a dual colored one here to put next to it so you guys can see some variances of what's going on. And we'll choose a pink one. Bam! So we have a single tile, double tile, triple tile, and they all come in the exact same color schemes, all 3 of those. So this rug, my friends, is so much fun, okay? And you may think, but Vi, it's not really that great. It is, because there are so many different options with this rug. So we're gonna scroll through the different colors so you can see what I'm talking about. We have this one that more or less looks like a little flattened hamster, ladybug, frog with spots and a little bit different. We've got a turtle with flowers. We have these, which I'm not sure exactly what they are, except that they kind of are reminiscent of like pet fur. So we have some of these little pet fur rugs. And some plain options for those who don't want the fun, funky, and fancy. So I just thought this was such a cool rug because it just, you know, for one rug swatch and having all those different options, that's pretty awesome. My only complaint about these rugs is that they don't have a lot of depth to them and they seem very flat and not very textured. But the idea and the basis behind them, I'm on board with. I like that rug. We have this one, is the the stump for treats bowl. So we have a new pet bowl, and it looks like a tree stump, a hollowed out tree stump. It comes in just a few colors, and it's not very impressive in my opinion. But guys, wouldn't that look good outside in a garden or next to other trees? You could kind of hide the pet bowl so it's not like, oh my gosh, pet bowl. If that's your thing, there you go. All right, so we got 2 new scratch posty cat condo-y things. We have this one, which is going along the lines of the gaping cat face that I'm not a fan of. And it doesn't look that much different, not too different anyway, from the one that we get with the cats and dogs. With cats and dogs, it doesn't have the cat appeal. It doesn't look like a cat. It just, it's more basic and I prefer it, honestly. And I think it's just because of this kind of style, which I'm not a fan of. The same can be said for this Om Nom Nom cat condo. It has some really cool color combinations, but it does have the gaping cat face on the side, and I just don't really care for that. So I'll show you the different swatches because some of the colors are really fun. And yeah, so this is kind of the little cat condo thingy. So it's kind of fun, but it's just not my style. So I'm going to leave it on this one just because I am. And I'm going to show you something else we got. We have one new table lamp, and it is this leaping lamp. It is, oh, it's going to turn that way. I'm going to turn with it because I want you guys to be able to see it. It's a little kitty, and I believe it has dog options. So we have this dog option, and we're back to cats, dog. So these are really cute. I'm not a fan of the ones without the noses or the painted faces where they look happy or sad. I prefer them like this. But it's got quite a few different swatches. And it is overall a fairly cute item. There's only a couple of them that I don't really care for. So well done on that. I'll show you where the light comes out of actually. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, and my camera's gonna jump around for you. Okay, so all along this base, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me shut out the lights so you guys can see it. There you go. I want you to be able to see how the light emanates. And speaking of lights, we have one more, and I'm just gonna pop it out while it's still dark out. Let's go ahead and spin this around. There we go. Then you can see it a little bit better. This is the other light that we got. It's the Dekai Kawaii Neko lamp. And it looks like a little kitty, sort of. Got kitty ears. But when I saw this, I thought, you know what, guys? It could also be a very modern piece. And it doesn't have to, like, scream cat and dog, you know? It's kind of like the chair, where it's subtle enough that I think you could get away with it just using it, like, in modern builds or something in a corner. And it wouldn't really give it a second thought that it actually looks like cat ears. Or you would and be like, oh my gosh, that's such a cute idea. So I like that because it's not overly cat and doggy, but it is still super cute. So those are the two lights that we got. No hangy downies or wall lights this time, my friends, but those are the lights we get, and that's what they look like in the super darkness. All right, so we have 3 more items left to go. We have this book fair bear, which is super cute. I love, love, love this bookcase. It's got lots of different variations, so check out all the different paints on here. This is definitely going to get used in my kids' rooms for sure, just because it is super cute. Or if I had like an eclectic build where I was just kind of putting random stuff. There's an angry kitty here and our happy kitty. I don't know, there's so many different choices. I love this bookcase. I just think it is so cute. And look at the details on the back. It's got little things on the back too. So make sure you check it all out when you look at it because it looks good from the front and the back, which makes it a piece that you could leave out in the middle of nowhere and it would still look all right. That's his tail, by the way, if you were curious. That is his tail. And we also got this. We got a new toy for our kids. This is for children, not toddlers, so children can use this one. It's a little hamster, and it just changes colors. So it's not overly detailed, but it's another little cutesy something that your little sim children can play with. So there you go. It's super cute. And the very last thing that we get is the Cranimals activity table. I am blown away by this table. I think they did a fantastic job. So I am going to show you a few different colors for starters because you're going to want to see the colors. It matches the desk, but not exactly. Like, they look like they could go together, but they don't actually matchy-matchy, if that makes sense. So I love this. I absolutely love this. The chair changes, the stickers on both sides change, everything about this changes. So I'm going to scroll in so you guys can see the detail that they took to put this in here. So we have details on this side. We have crafting supplies up here where there's glitter, scissors, paper, crayons. We have all these bins down here, which is super awesome. Yes. And then the stickers on this side do not match, but they are cohesive. They go together. And we have the little chair. And there's goodies underneath their chair, if you could see that. I don't know. This is such a detailed, such an amazing piece. I love this piece to death. I absolutely love it. So what I wanted to do, because that's everything in this pack for the build buy mode, I wanted to take you over here to check out these rooms. So these are all outfitted. These are the rooms that you can purchase. They're already done. But I figured we could kind of sneak peek in there so you guys can get a feel for how to use the new goodies and to see what they would look like in game for themselves. So if you use the stuff, that's kind of an idea of how you could use them. And I really like these little rooms that they do this. So I'm going to pan around and they just change the colors. But isn't that funny how the colors change the rooms entirely? It's just, there's lots of customizable options with this. There's more conservative colors, there's more cutesy and fun. So I'm going to go like this so you can see all 3 of them at the same time. And they're vastly different from each other, but they're really cool. Here, this is probably a better angle on this side. So there are 3 ways that you can use some of the new objects that they've given us. Like I said, all they did was change some colors. It's the same layout and everything. But when you change the colors, it changes everything about it. We have this room that was also part of the already rooms. These are little kids' bedrooms. And the same thing that they have done, they have just changed the colors and the patterns of stuff. And this is what I was saying, that they have the walls, that they've used those pieces to make their own little track. It's pretty cute. So there are 3 more options of how to use this for kids' bedrooms. And the last one, so we got 3 pre-made rooms. This is the last pre-made room, and as you can see like the cat's tails and stuff on the back of the bookcases. Like I was showing you the, what was it, the other guy's tail on the back. But anyways, enough jibber jabber from Vi. Let's check out these rooms here. So like I said, just changing colors changes the rooms drastically, and these are just some ideas of how you can implement the new goodies into your bedrooms for your Sims, or other rooms, period. So guys, as far as I know, this is everything from the build and buy mode for the new My Sims First Pet Stuff pack that's coming out soon. I hope you enjoyed kind of checking out all the goodies with me and hearing what I have to say about them. I didn't want to do a gameplay video because I kind of want to experience the gameplay of my small pets by myself in a more laid-back environment where I'm not so centered on trying to find as much of the information and share it with you. I think that, you know, with every pack and everything, you need a little bit of surprise. So I hope you guys have fun playing with the new pets. And yeah, thanks for checking out the new goodies with me, guys. So go out there and be a pineapple, stand up tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.